In the immortal words of the band Carnival, greetings and felicitations, children of technology. Hello, welcome back to part 3, and I got my towel on now. Now, I got some more stuff to read. This is on a True Visual Feast from Base Face 1. I hope I said Base Face 1 the last time. He commented, I feel bad about this, he commented, for all my time on YouTube, I had ordained myself Base Face 1. I hoped people would understand it was meant to be pronounced Base Face 1. But sound removeth from your divinity knows no errors, and from this day forth it shall be pronounced Bass Fast. Thank you, my leader, my liege, my savior, praise be count. I felt bad because I pronounced it Bass Fast 1 the whole time because I don't know. I thought it was B-A-S like the fish, Bass Fast. But don't lose your identity, my friend. Please keep pronouncing it Bass Face because you know you're a good guy, and I love you got a great show called the Matt Bass Show, which is a great new show, and you're a great bass player, man. You're a great guitar player, and my biggest thing is, why are we polluting our airways with the banshee-like wailings of Justin Bieber, where we could pleasantly fill it with pleasant musical stylings of Bass Face 1? That's my thing, you know. And also, since I'm asking questions, who would win in a street fight, Guar or Lordy? You know, they hate each other. That would be a cool thing to see, that street fight, and that would be a cool YouTube video. You know, but I don't think Lordy would do it because, I don't know, Guar would do it. Oh well, I think Guar would win anyway. Let's see, where did I leave off now? Okay, also in that one, new person to me from Ireland named Clubs and Wedges said, Jason Callan, you are truly a king amongst men. Thanks, man. Very new guy. Then Fran Zooms on this video said, hey dude, at the end of every movie you should do a movie clip of the day. Yeah, a movie clip of the day. That would be awesome. At the end of your video you should do also top 10 movies. Keep up the good work on your videos. I hope you get over being sick. I will pray you get better. Thank you for your prayers too. And I'm feeling better, but I'm congested though. You know, I have a cold and stuff. You know that. Like I said, I'm going to stick with public domain videos and then make sure it clears that I'm not saying match third-party content. I can incorporate them in the videos if I can. So I'm going to do that. Let's see what we got now. Yeah, I got a great one from Cat W Magic on the video response to Fran Zooms. Because I put like a little bit of stuff from underneath the bleachers and stuff, and then I reused that McDonald's footage I had from my deleted scenes. And God damn it. Sometimes I keep bloopers in for comedy effect too, but that cold pisses me off, believe me. See, wait a second. I need a sip of tea. And like I said, I plugged this before. This is Swiss Diet Decaf Tea with Lemon. Product placement. It's really good stuff, man. Trust me. Alright. Okay, Cat W Magic had a really nice comment from the video response to Fran Zooms that said, I tried one of those McRib sandwiches once a long time ago. Ew. I feel like Ernest, when Ernest used to be around, rest in peace, Ernest, because he passed away, but you know, ew, like that. I don't think they even sell them here now. And I left a comment saying I was watching Robin Mead a while back, and then Jennifer Westover was talking about, you know, a while back when they were going to release the McRib, she said that they're going to hold it back like 3 or 4 months to try to increase demand, increase sales. And, you know, there's a real called appeal to the McRib sandwich. Either you love it or you hate it. There's no middle ground. And I know Homer Simpson's talked about his love for the McRib sandwich, and Jack Osborne from the Osbournes loved the sandwich. And what I wish they'd bring back was a McDLT, which was like something back in '88. They had 2 separate containers, and one was just like your tomatoes and lettuce and stuff like that, and your condiments. And that side was kept cold, and then they had the hamburger and stuff. And it said it keeps the cold side cold and hot side hot, and then you just put it together and eat it. And it was really good. I mean, I think it's just the fact that they kept that one side perfectly chilled and the other one perfectly hot that it worked. But I don't know, it never took off. That was back in 1988, and they never brought it back. But I liked the sandwich. I thought it was really good. And I liked the McTasty, too. Oh, the Big and Tasty. That was really good. They can bring back the Big and Tasty also. Alright. POD Ledge 92 wrote on a video response to POD Ledge 92 wrote, "Oh gracious one, you are truly a leader of our legion, loving the beer drinking in the true beer bitches and brawling sense. Operation Recruit for Legion, led by the icon himself, Jason Count is a go. Thanks again, dude. You're welcome." And then we're winding down to that. And the one thing is, sometimes you get negative videos also, negative comments also. Usually, at first I just gave my angry comment, but now I find out that sometimes they send send negative comments, and when you get pissed off, they think it's funny. So they get off on. So I just delete them or block them or something like that, depending on how bad it is. If it's not that, if it's harmless, no big deal. But if they're an asshole, then I will do it because fuck. Well, anyways, I got one from a guy named Go Get a Table 34519. No, it's Go Get a 34519 Able for my response to Lena on the Be a Valentine. And this is pretty much the first negative one I got. And it was like, he put, "Lena doesn't want an overly weighted slob like you." Guess what I put down? I said, "Why don't you go find a back alley and abort yourself, asshole." I checked his channel to see if he was still a douchebag, and it said no recent activity, no nothing, no video reviews, no subscribers, no nothing. So maybe he was just messing with me. I don't know what's going on, but he was a douchebag. And then there was salvation from a nice girl named Angel Rena Mama saying, "Well, I think you're funny," and there's smiley face and SOL. I mean LOL, not SOL. LOL. SOL means shit out of luck. LOL means laugh out loud. And she wrote, and she was real nice. And then I checked out her channel, and I just subscribed to it because I forgot all about her. And I think she had a baby a while ago, and she's got some baby videos I might check out, and I suggest you check out too. And then just I'll let her know that Jason Callan recommended you to her channel, you know, on the comments if you want. But she seems like a nice lady, so I was glad about that. And then I got one that really made me mad on that channel. Some guy named Samuel T wrote, "You're a fat ass old slob, go fuck a cow." Fuck, cocksucker. I put when he put like "go fuck a cow," I put a great response. I said, "So where does your mom live?" That's a great response. And I checked out his channel, and he's still a jerk. And what he's doing is just putting negative comments. Well, I believe in free speech, but he's just putting negative comments on every video, like "you're a loser, you're a faggot, you're an asshole," stuff like that. So fuck you. If you come back to my comment page again, or you come back and negatively comment anything, I'll verbally eviscerate you. Believe me. Now, I don't put up with shit like that. I mean, because we're all friends here. It's all about having a good time and having fun, not about negative crap. Okay? Ugh. Well, yeah, it's not about negative. It's about having a good time, you know? And one other thing is sometimes there's crazy comments, you know, amongst the commenters themselves. Like the one thing I left on here, but apparently Chester must have left around about a month ago on YouTube. I can't find him now. I can't find the Borat Metal Bar. I can't find his. He had like a minute-long, 2-minute video, and then he had the Borat Metal Bar thing. I can't find him now. He must have left. Well, anyways, Colorado Holmes wrote down, "Crazy. I'm loving everybody's Chester response. Did you see Mile High Med's Borat video? It's very good. It's like the Borat Medal of Honor Award or the Chester Awards." There's an FNL. There's that anyway, Chester told me all to tell you he was going home to the Yanks, a galaxy about 100 billion light years away. I know, it's freaking sad but true. We all will all miss him and his wonderful duty-filled earthly acts that we will never forget. Love, Chris. That's what he wrote. And then Mile High Med, their response to him, saying, "Chester showed up in my time of need. He gave us such a beautiful ceremony, and before I can even thank him, he's gone." And then there's a frowny face, and it's like he wasn't my guardian angel sent from Yensk above. I know you have much tedious work to do out in the world, but couldn't you have left some Wawa Weewa videos for your loyal fans. Remember, you buy Chester 3AFG and then pause and it says FU, because that's how it's ended on there. Well, anyways, this is Jason Callan. I hope you finally enjoyed this comment video. It took me a while to do. I haven't been feeling good, and it took me a while to get all the information down. But I hope you really enjoyed this. I thank you very much for everything. I thank you very much for all the shout out videos too. You know, it's only been a little over 2 months that I've done this, but I promised you I'd do the comment video, so I did it. It's in 3 parts. I hope you like them all. Thank you. Take care, my legion. Get smart. Don't run out. Get the big bag. Don't be a fog. I'm not.
Exorcist and Bad Girls from Mars, that I had to ask you to join me at my Hollywood home for an all-day seminar on how to make a good horror film. Signed, Count Byron Orlock. Being a scream queen, an offer like that was impossible to resist. So it was no wonder, as I walked up the overgrown pathway to Count Orlock's front door, that I saw some of my sister scream queens arriving as well. There was luscious Monique Gabrielle, star of Bachelor Party, Deathstalker 2, Chained Heat, and Amazon Women on the Moon. I knew Monique had just completed a grueling role in the upcoming 976 Evil Part 2, but she looked as radiant as ever. And then, none other than Michelle Bauer, whom I'd worked with many times over the years.
I'm in love with her.
You've seen her
I'm in love with all of them.
Like Nightmare Sisters, The Tomb, Demon Warp, and Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. She looked absolutely sensational in her sexy summer outfit. A relative newcomer to the Scream Queen ranks, Roxanne Carnahan has quickly become known for her dramatic roles in such stellar classics as Critters 2 and Not of This Earth. Next came Kelly Maroney, the sexy nymphette cheerleader you may remember from the classic chiller, Night of the Comet. Kelly also starred in the notorious slasher film The Zero Boys, and in that now infamous Killer Robots on the Loose flick, Chopping Mall. The last time we worked together was on Transylvania Twist, and it was great to see her again. At this point, most Hollywood starlets would have turned on their high heels and hightailed the hell out of there, but not us.